Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a video on me pretty much trying to learn US slang. I've done a few videos reacting to like US slang. I've done a few quizzes on different things. I don't know what the hell this is. What the fuck is that? But yeah, I've never done anything like this before, and I mean slang is a big thing in every country. Every country has its own sort of slang, and with the US, I guess the slang varies from like state to state. As it does in the UK, to be fair, like different cities you go to, the slang is completely different. So I mean, I don't know how well I'm going to do in this. I do watch a lot of American YouTubers. I used to watch a lot of American reaction channels, and I still do watch a few. And a lot of them would use like certain slang words. I know one word. I don't know where it originates from. I think this is the US thing. People will be like, I think I've sort of picked up a little bit. It's like, that's stupid, but like you're not actually calling someone stupid. You're sort of saying they're like, stop playing about, stop doing whatever. I don't know. Like it's not actually what it sort of sounds like. And yeah, I mean this is just a reaction I sort of thought about on the spot. Really, I want to do more of these quiz videos if people still want them. I sort of missed the boat on these. I enjoy quiz videos. I keep saying reactions, but I just never really got to them. So I mean, if this is the start of them, long may it continue. But yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy, man. It's not going to be an edited one. This is going to be sort of just like as it goes, really, because a lot of these videos are usually edited, but just going to do this on the spot, really. So let's just start the quiz. And I actually saw this one at the start before I started the reaction, and I feel like I've heard this from channels that I've watched before, and I swear it's Tired. I'm probably not going to get any right, man, but extremely tired. Come on, man. Bro, I'm going to kill this quiz. I'm going to do bits, man. But yeah, I swear I've heard YouTubers, like reaction channels, say that or something like that. What would the slang term creep describe? A strange person? Yeah, a strange person. I mean, that's sort of a word in the UK or in England, to be fair. Like, stop being a creep, or why are you being creepy for, or whatever. Wouldn't really say it, but I guess that's maybe one that's come from the US and is now in the UK. If a student says they need to cram, what do they plan to do? Spend their last hours before an exam study. You need to cram it in. That makes sense, to be fair. Eat as much as they can, do their laundry, go to sleep. Now I'm going to go for this one because cram is sort of like cramming everything you can do into a small amount of time. Come on, bro. I didn't know that, man. I just used my dome, bro. I'm smart, baby. Somewhat derogatory. What is an ankle biter? A small dog, a toddler, small zoo animals, a small cat. A small dog? A What? It's normally people who don't have kids that will call their friends small children ankle biters. Which of these American slang terms best describes a couch potato? A person who spends their day eating potato dishes at a dinner. Person not... I know it's this one. I do know it's this one. I feel like I've seen that in like movies and stuff. I mean, everyone likes a couch potato. Everyone is a couch potato every so often, man. You'll have those days on like Sunday morning, Sunday night, just on the Sunday in general, probably. You're just sitting there, just relaxing before you got to go back to work. But obviously some people should be couch potatoes all the time. When somebody says they have the blues, they're sad, isn't it? Because isn't there something like the Monday blues? Sunday blues? Because how I used to feel after, like, on a Sunday night, I would feel so depressed. Like, your weekend's over, you've now got to go back to school. And that night specifically, throughout Sunday, I would never be that happy because I'd always know I've got school the next day. But on the evenings, I used to be so, like, not depressed, but just sad. I guess sad, just at the fact of going back to school. So it is feeling depressed, isn't it? Is that really a slang term? I was sort of thinking like, I don't know. Pigging out means what in American slang? To visit a farm, to eat too much. It's to eat too much. Say that here, to be fair. If you're feeling like a pig, just have a lot of sweets. Just fill yourself up with chocolate. If you give someone the cold shoulder, what are you doing to them? I feel like I've heard this phrase in like sports. Ignoring them, giving them leftovers, not offering them your jacket. It's just ignoring them, isn't it? Yeah. To give someone the cold shoulder means to totally ignore them. For example, since he saw me with Darren Mark, it's totally. I don't know why I've heard that in sport. It's totally giving me the cold shoulder. The phrase is linked to food. Visitors to a house were given warm food if they were welcome, and the cold shoulder of whatever meat had been prepared if they were not. What does the American slang term hang out suggest people are doing together? That's definitely socially, for sure. I don't think I say that. I've never said that, but I have heard. Again, I've watched a lot of US TV series in the past. So I guess it's probably from that. If someone is looking choice, I have no idea. If someone is looking choice, that's good. Huh? In most cases, it was meant as a sign of approval. That hairstyle is looking choice today. What? I've never heard that in my life. What form of transport is a crotch rocket? I mean, I guess it's a motorcycle because you're sitting on your. Oh my days! Do people say this? Or is this like an old slang term or what? A person said to be going Dutch on a date will do what? Going Dutch. Going. Dutch is similar to ditch, and ditch in the UK was sort of like when you ditch your friends, you ditch them, you just sort of leave out of nowhere. So leave at the first chance. No, pay for their own meal. It is for. Oh, it is to do with Holland, and I was thinking of Holland. It is thought that the term comes from the rivalry between England and Holland during the 17th century. Oh no, it isn't football. It's just to do with Holland. During the 17th century, it is also called Dutch date or Dutch treat. If someone is said to have a bod, what is it admired about them? Their body? That seems pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, I screwed up means I messed up. It's like something to do with I made a huge mistake. Yeah, definitely I know that. What is a meat wagon in American slang? What? I'd kind of understand the police because people call like the pigs, the pigs are coming or whatever. There's an ambulance. Someone who has trashed is what? Drunk. I do know that. If you bail from somewhere, you are doing what in American slang? Leaving. You bailed the last minute or whatever. You bailed on them in the last minute. What does a slang term? I'm not gonna say that. I don't want it to come out wrong. But what does a slang term mean? What? I will be there? No. I guess negative? No? I have no idea. Chilling with your homies means what in American slang? Hanging out with your friends is hanging out with your friends, isn't it? Totally was a favourite slang term in the 1980s. What meaning did it have? Totally, dude. Totally. It's like a proper surfer word. I don't know why. Totally, bro. That's surf. Used to emphasise a word. I guess so. Yeah. If your friend came to you at a party and said, "Let's bounce, let's leave," don't even have to read it all. If you're going to ride shotgun in someone's car, you'll sit at the front. Shotgun front. That's sort of it, right? Definitely. That's a similar thing to the UK. Like, you shotgun the front seat. If someone is beat, what are they? I mean, really tired. But that's zonked. I don't know if they'd do tired again. He's injured from a fight. I knew it would be tired again, man. In monetary terms, what does the American slang term a buck mean? A buck is like $1, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, come on, baby. So a buck's sort of like a quid, because we obviously have a pound. It's the pound coin in the UK, but a lot of people say, "Have you got £1?" And that's a pound, or £2, which is £2, or £5, which is £5. But like, I guess, yeah, a buck is $1 and then $5 is $5. So it is sort of the similar. It's similar to that. In American slang from a few decades ago, if you were told to take a chill pill, you're expected to relax, isn't it? A lot of these, I swear, are used in the UK. A slang term used by American truckers all the time. What does copy mean? I don't actually know. Oh, I do know that. Like, do you copy me? Oh, I do know that. I should have read that more. I should have looked more into it. I didn't really read this. What does the interesting slang term cheer mean? Give me a burger? Cheer? Huh? Driving me up the wall is an American slang term for like driving me crazy, isn't it? Oh, I know it. Stress and irritation. Oh man, I know that. Like when someone is annoying you, they're driving you up the wall, aren't they? An American slang phrase from years gone by. What does... That's gnarly, dude. I don't know what it means, though. I think it's extremely cool. You're looking gnarly, dude. The 80s gave us a number of interesting new slang words. What was a Zeke? A sexy geek? A dim-witted person? I guess a sexy geek. Someone who is totally bad is extremely cool. I don't know. That was kind of a guess, to be honest. You're looking bad. It's weird how you sort of use words and it means the opposite things. There is a thing in the UK as well, but it's weird how people manage to do that. I do it as well with certain things. It's a weird sort of way to speak, but it's just... Everyone does it. A New York minute is a slang term described for what? I guess a very long period of time, right? Oh, a New York minute is a period of time. Basically, it describes the fast pace at which the people of New York live, where the rest of America sees a minute as 60 seconds. A New York minute is over in a flash. It can also be used in other ways. For example, I'll get you that drink in the New York minute. See, I know this. And in the UK, it's something is awesome. That, like, I thought this was a British slang term. What? That's US slang? I did not know. That has baffled me, man. I thought that was British slang. That has blown my mind. Something that was fat was certainly cool or awesome. No, this has nothing to do with your weight at all. And how it would be used, well, like this. The new jeans of yours are fat. What the hell? I did not know that. When your friend says gag me with a spoon, what do they mean exactly? They mean what exactly? They want to go... They're showing disapproval. That was honesty, I guess. Gag me with a spoon sounds terrible, and what it was meant was disapproval. You're wearing that shirt, gag me with a spoon. In American trucker slang, what is a sleeper creeper? A prostitute, a fellow trucker, a traffic officer. I guess a traffic officer. Yeah, like, I guess, yeah. No! Prostitutes could be found at the truck stops everywhere, and truckers often use their services. They are commonly called sleeper creepers in trucker jargon. The more you know. I want to do another one. Oh, I got 71%. I didn't even think to do that. Average score is 90%. It's not great, but you know what? I think I got 2 wrong that I would have actually guessed. This one? I want to do sort of like US... I want to do like US street slang. If I can guess any of these. I don't know if anything will even pop up. Maybe it will even be a quiz on here. Okay, got it. Right, we're going to just do this one. Scroll to start quiz. What does buck mean? Dollar. Finish a phrase. Means to study. Hit the sack. God damn. If someone says I aced a test, what does that ace mean? I passed? Which of these words or phrases is used to describe someone who is lazy? Cheesy Dutch, couch potato. There we go. If you wanted someone to call you, you'd ask them to give you what? A ring? What does hip mean? Call? Finish the phrase that means to wait a minute. Hold your horses. Is this an American slang? Wait, let's just go to. Is this American? I guess it's terms that are used in America and the UK. Hold your horses. If someone says I'm all ears, what are they doing to you? Listening to you. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe people paying for their own meal? I know this because of the last quiz. If you're about to eat a ton of food, with what animal would you complete the phrase? Pig out. Come on, baby. What does put up a front? Act happy? I guess act tough. Ah, I see. Finish the phrase that means to ignore someone. Give the cold shoulder. No, that's from the last one. If someone says I passed the skin on my teeth, barely passed. I know that one as well. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe bothering someone? If someone wants your signature, they might ask for your... What? Piece of cake is easy, right? Finish a phrase that means all day and night. Around the clock. If someone says I need to crash, what does that mean? I need to... I don't know. I guess it's sleep, innit? I don't actually know that one. I think I should know that one. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe a casual conversation? A casual conversation. Kill time. No. If someone wants to tell you to finish something, they might tell you to wrap it up. What does jonesing mean? Kiss? I don't know that one either. Finish a phrase that describes something that doesn't happen once. Once in a blue moon. Happen often, should I say, not once. If someone says I'm going to hit the road, what are they doing? Leaving? I guess? I think I know that one, I don't know. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe someone sitting in the front passenger seat of a car? Ride shotgun. That's just a guess, honestly. I just saw ride and assumed you're riding in the car, and shotgun is someone who shotgunned the front seat. If you refuse to answer a question, you might say what? Bailment? Did not know that. What does screw up mean? Mess up? Made a mistake? The phrase that means something was really good food-wise, that hit the spot. I say that a lot, to be fair. If some food hits the spot, it hits the spot, man. I tell you what hit the spot the other day. I had like barbecue ribs. I had like pulled chicken. No, I had pulled beef or something. Pulled something. I had mini riblets or whatever. I had like barbecue chicken and like sweet potato fries. Oh my god, that was the best food I've ever had, man. I said about a year ago I never had ribs before. Ribs are now my favourite food, man. They're so damn good. If someone says I need to recap of the meeting, what does recap mean? Summary? Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe telling a secret? Spill the beans. Spill the damn beans. What is the word used to describe getting married? I don't know. Bond? I have no idea. What does hyped mean? Excited? Finish the phrase that means to bother someone. Drive me up the wall. If someone says the concept was the bomb, what does the bomb mean? Amazing? Which of these words or phrases is not used to describe amazing? Buns. I feel like I've seen it in like Adventure Time. That used to be my favourite show. If someone says I'm going to bail on this party, leaving. This was too easy, man. I mean, I'm saying it's easy. I'm not getting the best scores, but I want one that's like, I thought this is just slang terms used in a lot of English speaking countries. Wait, why can't I go back? Oh, accept. What is a snack? Someone who is attractive. 14%. Oh, so you can see what people have voted. What does it mean if someone is lit? Someone. I've never said this term. This term's always creeped me out. Travis Scott says it in like a lot of his songs. It's very good, enjoyable, exciting. That is that. I do know it. If someone is salty, bro, I get salty on games, man. FIFA 22, bro, that gets me salty. That's the one for sure. Lying about something. To throw shade means to. This is definitely it. I want like W and L. If you are thirsty, you are. I mean, I know it's not someone who's thirsty. I guess wanting attention or approval, right? What does savage mean? Something particular. That's the word, isn't it? I'm actually going to get all these, bro. Spill the tea means... I don't actually know this. The gossip. I think it's a gossip about someone, isn't it? When would you use the word fire? It's when something like tastes good, isn't it? Or when something's good. What does bear mean? There's lots of something. What? See, in the UK, bear is a different term then. Because in the UK, it's like there's a lot of something. I think. Yeah, it is. It's like a lot of something. So I guess this is like what it means in like the US or other countries, and then this is what it means in the UK. The slang term. If someone says they stand someone, oh god, they're obsessed with them. They can't tolerate. They can't stand them. And that's it. 10 out of 10. I mean, that's it. Bit of a different video, but hopefully you enjoyed this. And again, if you want more of these quiz videos, please suggest them, because I enjoy doing these other sort of videos. I just sort of don't know what ones to do. So if you have any specific things you want me to do quizzes on or anything else on, just suggest it in the comments and I'll be sure to do so. But yeah, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.